What's the advice that you'd give to the owner of a firm today? Or if there's executives listening that are part of maybe a larger national organization, what's the one piece of advice you'd give them about what do they need to be doing and thinking and working on to win the future of advice?
This one's easy. I can't give a one-word answer.
Okay.
People. Getting the right people on the bus. It is everything. Culture. As I get inside organizations, whether you're talking about a 50-person firm or 5,000, 50,000, this is the downfall of firms that are struggling. They tolerate people that are, especially management, that are not on the same page. They let things go and try to fix it. Like a lot of the people, these leaders, they're successful. They think they can fix things versus recognizing they just don't have the right people. Because you can have the best technology, you can do every single thing we talked about today.
And not have the right people.
And you're not going to execute. I think on my website, strategy is easy, execution is hard. Right? Strategically, a lot of the stuff we talk about, it's inarguable. Execution is hard, and most of that has to do with people that are not aligned or they're in the wrong position. Back to organizational design, you might have people that could be superstars, but they're in the wrong role.
Yeah.
You're asking them to do things that aren't in their DNA. And so step back and think about that. But then certainly new talent acquisition, you talked about some of the capabilities out there. Spend the money, spend the time.
Do the heavy
that,
lifting.
Right?
Yeah. Years ago, one of my mentors told me something to the effect, and I might be getting his quote wrong, but it's all right. It's something like, culture trumps strategy every day of the week. And he told me, hire for values and culture, train for the skills that you need.
100%.
And it's more difficult. It's more difficult in practice than it is to say.
It's really hard now.
As somebody who has roughly a 20-some person team, right? I'm starting to really recognize the value of having strong culture, right? And having a defined culture. Like, this is what LifeWorks means and stands for, and this is the type of people we are, because the farther away I get from being able to interact on a day-to-day basis with everybody on the team, which is really where I'm at now, right? We have to have that.
It's really hard, and there's a dearth of talent.
Yes.
That's the number one issue I hear from RIA owners and executives is, where's the talent? I need a COO. Like, we've outgrown where we are. I'm getting pulled into everything. I need somebody to kind of run the day-to-day so I can focus on the strategic. Advisors, home office. I think firms that hit that inflection point, and they've done an incredible job, but they've outgrown their talent and their staffing. Hard time finding good people. There's such a RIA channel, fastest growing channel year after year after year.
Yep.
And lacking the pool.